Good morning, fam. Welcome back to the channel. It's TYT, and you guys are on the vlogs. Y'all know how it goes, man. I'm out here this morning. Man, it's 10:28, and I'm on my second delivery. So I'm rushing to go drop that off. Then I got to go pick up Ray and take her to work. But it's funny, man, because, you know, I picked up at Burger King. It was like my first pickup for today. And this lady comes and parks next to me, all crooked and stuff. And I'm like, I'm looking, and she used to work at that Burger King, but she ended up, I guess, working at another Burger King, because I was wondering, because this one, like, they revamped they switched, like, their whole staff. Like, everybody that used to work there don't work there anymore. Like, one lady, like, that had an attitude, like, all the time. You know, a lot of times, like, you know, like, I don't talk that loud, then they be having the music all loud and stuff like that. And, it was like, oh, he just don't want to speak up. I'm like, man, if I could, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then even when I try to speak louder, you know, people still act like they don't understand or hear what I'm saying. So I don't know what it is with my voice or whatever, but it's always been like that. My whole life. You know, my grandparents always yell at me, speak up, boy, don't you hear them talking to you? Like I said, hi, like, what do you want me to? But yeah, but I thought she quit that Burger King, man. But no, she just works at another one, because she came in there to pick up like some apple pies or something. I was like happy to see her, because like she was working at that Burger King when I first moved here, and I think that was like one of the first places that I was picking up at, like, regular. And it was like it felt like a family like atmosphere in there, you know, and it made me feel comfortable to move here and work in this area, because, you know, in Arizona, like, people just are like, they don't know how to communicate, you know what I mean? And, you know, out here it's way different. It's more like hospitality, like, you know, people still don't listen, but, you know, that's just human nature. But yeah, guys, it was just nice to see her, you know. Like, I thought she got fired or something. I'm glad that she's still working or whatever. But yeah, man, I need to hurry up, man, because I gotta go pick up Ray and take her to work. It's 10:30 right now. She has to be at work at 11. So, and I'm probably about 15, 20 minutes away from the house. So, gotta go. All right, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy. So they have this marathon, this bike marathon coming through here. This is the most stressful thing that I've ever had to go through out here, man. Like, you think that they would, like, give you some type of notice that once you get down here, the road is closed. They don't give you any notice. There's no notice at all. Oh my goodness, man. I'm so stressed out right now. This is taking me forever to do this one delivery, like 30 something minutes. What's good, fam? So, man, it's been a kind of a lazy afternoon for me. You know, I tried to push. I took Ray to work, did a few deliveries after that, you know, and then, basically, man, like, oh, I was showing y'all the traffic from that marathon or whatever. It was some biking marathon, like, you know, I ain't into that stuff, so I don't really know. But got the heat on. No wonder it's all hot. It was all the way up to the red. But anyway, so then I went to the gym, like, you know, I probably got to the gym like a little bit before 2. It's 4:21 right now. I got home probably around 3:40 or something like that, and left my damn keys at home. Luckily Sasha was in the house, so she opened the door for me, you know. But man, it's a hot one today, guys. It's 87 degrees out here. So I went in the house, you know. First of all, gym, you know, I got up there. It was it was some real hoopers up there, you know. But I kind of got there at the tail end of it. Played one game before everybody started leaving or whatever, and you know, played a decent game, man. But my body is all out of whack as far as like basketball goes. Because you know, first of all, before I hurt myself last weekend, before I twisted my ankle again or rolled it, you know, I was already not right because, you know, I've been on the grind and I haven't really been in the gym like I usually be. So, you know, my shot ain't popping like it is, and, you know, that's frustrating in itself just because, you know, like, stuff like that comes easy to me, man. You know, like shooting is like riding a bike, but like when you try, like it never really, you know, it has to be natural. And yeah, you have to try a little bit, you know, and focus, you know, on mechanics and stuff like that. But after that, you know, like you don't want to be too mechanical and too robotic to the point where, you know, it's just too much, you know, and it's not natural. Like when it comes to shooting, it's a natural movement. And when you get it going and you feel natural and you in that natural rhythm, you know, it comes easy. It's like riding a bike, you know. But when you try to force the issue, that's just what it is. Like you shoot too hard or you shoot too soft, like when you're trying to lighten up and things like that. So, but yeah, like I was already trying to get it back before I rolled my ankle, and then like this week, you know, I come up in there, they leaving me open for open jump shots and nada, nothing going, you know what I'm saying? But I still played decent, you know, for what it was, you know, like, cause it's not all about offense and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, then after, you know, played a few 21s or whatever, just trying to get my rhythm back. It wasn't really like to be competitive or anything, but when I played 21, I started getting competitive. And then, well, after that first game when I was shooting around, I started to feel my ankle and stuff. So I was getting ready to leave, and then like I seen them start playing 21, and I was like, well, let me get my stuff back a little bit. Let me see if I can at least work on my rhythm and stuff like that. And like the last game I played, I started, you know, feeling natural and started, you know, getting in a natural rhythm. But, you know, I had to get up out of there, man, because I had to get up out of there. End up going home and then just sat on the couch for a little bit, man. The air conditioning was going, it was feeling good there, you know, so I sat there for about 30 minutes. But now I'm back out here on the grind, guys. So I'm at McDonald's. I'm about to pick up here, you know, but to start the evening grind, I got to pick up Ray at 8 o'clock, so I got a solid 3.5 hours out here. So I'm about to just straight get it, man. I'll holler at y'all a little bit. All right, guys. So I'm just sitting here, man. Like, I just dropped that McDonald's off probably about almost 10 minutes maybe. But I'm just sitting here, man. Ooh. How far is that going? All right. Okay. 1950 DoorDash for 13 miles. So 2 orders to pick up though, but let's get it. Try to wait for Grubhub. I even set up a block, but I don't know why I did that, because they're not sending nothing right now. But it's lit in this area, so I thought that with me setting up a block that I would get something, but you know, it is what it is. I was just about to talk to you guys, but I picked up the wrong camera. But it's all good, man, because it works for this channel too, you know. But man, I've been you know, waiting for Grubhub, but I ain't even getting nothing. So, you know, but you know, I guess I could still, you know, say what I was finna say. But man, on this channel, on my videos, y'all, you know, like, I'm really not trying to like impress anybody, and it's not coming from anywhere. It's just like what I'm thinking about right now, just from watching a video. This guy, he has millions of views, you know, and you know, has all these fancy cars and stuff like that, and you know, he's the most down-to-earth person that I've like seen on the internet, even though like people like talk stuff about him and stuff like that. He like just motivates me, you know. So if I could do the same for you guys, now I know I don't have like that many followers, I mean subscribers and, you know, fancy stuff like he does, but that's besides the point. You know, like if I could like motivate somebody and, you know, just show people that, you know, if it's something that you want in life, man, you got to work hard for it. You know, it's just not gonna come to you, you know. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. But then at the same time, you know, like, you know, you want to do what you love and do it unapologetically, you know. So do what you love and do it your way. And if they don't like it, then it is what it is. It's, you know, it's not, you know, life is to be lived to the fullest. And, you know, you have to enjoy it because you only live once. And, you know, no matter like who you're trying to impress or whatever, you know, it's, you know, like when you're gone, you're gone. You know what I mean? Like, and you're by yourself. You're not taking them with you. You know what I mean? So you have to live life for you, and then you know, put others after that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna holler at you, mug. Man, I like this Walmart way better. But let's see if they got that cherry Coke that I've been trying to. I'm gonna have to double up, man. The only thing about that is that I'm just gonna drink them all up. So try not to drink them all. Excuse me. Oh, okay. They're down there. Chatty! Nice to see you, Cherry Coke. Man, I'm end up getting like 3 of them. So I gotta make a special trip all the way here just to get Cherry Coke, man. Like, I'll be over here sometimes, but not like that. So. Woo. It's hard to walk, guys. But I'll catch y'all in a little while. Wow, so I'm back in Nichols Hills, guys. This neighborhood is beautiful. This area is beautiful. Like, these houses are way too big for me. Like, when I was younger, I would have loved to have a house this big. But now, I don't need all that house. I'm more conservative nowadays, man. So I would spend my money on things that I need, mostly. Crazy. boom, 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 boom. Now that's a country club right there. That's not a house. It's a country club. But beautiful nevertheless. Crazy, guys. Crazy nice. And then you cross the light, then we're back to regular houses. We're in OKC now. Just that fast. Just that fast. We're back to regular houses. Ain't that crazy, like how it changes? Like these houses aren't even all that bad. Like them on this street are a little bit more nicer or a step up. But yeah, we're back in Oklahoma City now. Crazy nice. Crazy, crazy, just crazy. That's the highway. Then, you know, we got a park right here. More parks like those on this side of the street. Nice little park over there, man. Man, I like recording this type of stuff, man. If y'all like this type of comment, if y'all like this type of content, just let me know down in the comments, man. And you know, like when I'm strolling around these nice areas, you know, I'll be sure to record, man, because I like it. Like, this is nice. We still in OKC. We rolling down Portland. All right, we cross over this main road and Portland takes a turn for the worse. Or, I don't know, I ain't gonna say the worst, but you know, it's not as nice once you get a little bit more up the road. But that's nor here nor there, y'all. All right, guys. So I noticed one thing out here in Oklahoma. Like, these people that be out here on the street, like, I've noticed, like, so many, like, they'll be either standing in the middle of the street or, like, on the corner and just yelling at the cars that drive by. Like, what makes people do that? Like, they gotta be like on the same thing to where like I can't think that alcohol, like I know like when you drink, when you get drunk, like some people like they're angry drunks. But is it that, or is it like, like, and then like I don't know like the effects of meth and stuff like that, but like I've just like noticed like all these people out here, I've seen it a lot, like people yelling at cars that go past, like they're just yelling at anything, like mad at the world. Let me know in the comments if y'all know, man. Like, this is wild. Like, it's just it's something new to me. I'm used to crackheads just growing up in Chicago, but that's not like, and like with tweakers, people like that do the meth and stuff like that. That's another huge joy. Like crack and meth are like two of the hugest things. But like, is there something else out here that people are doing that make them mad like that? All right, y'all. I am in the mods. Man, I want to grill tomorrow, man. And thinking like what I should grill. I'm about to say they don't got no legs, but they down here. Their chicken is kind of expensive, man. For the skinless thighs, they want $10.23. Like, do they have the one with skin on it then?
Yeah, here's some chicken breast tenderloins.
No, not chicken breast. I don't want that. But, oh yeah, here go the thighs right here. There's the big pack. Then they got the bags of the drumstick. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go with the drumstick. I'm wondering, should I do this or should I do like some beer can chicken? I think I would like beer can chicken better. I'm not gonna do the thighs. Dude, like, I keep saying forget this Walmart Wi-Fi, and it keeps connecting me to Walmart Wi-Fi. I don't like the young bag. $15 for a whole chicken. For 2 whole chickens. Yeah, guys. I might end up just going to beer can chicken. Cause I really don't like chicken legs. Like I don't. Like I've had so many I've grilled so many chicken legs in my life. Where I just don't want that. 15.44, 16, 18. We gotta start going to other stores. I probably can find some in another store. Yeah. Did I get lucky? Yeah, I got lucky. Found a single one. All right, we're gonna do this. And then thinking I want to throw like some hot links or something on the grill too. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Um, I don't like the Eckerd Farm, and I don't want hot dogs. Yeah, I'll do some beef hot links. I'll do some of these. All right, let me get up out of here. For some reason, I'm thinking like Ray probably be waiting on me. She had to come in here and buy some, so I don't know where she's at. But I thought I would run into her. I don't want the jerk sauce. I just want the jerk seasoning. Like but like the perfect pitch or pinch jerk seasoning is like good. And then there's another one that I like to use, but I cannot remember what it is. Phew. All right. I like the garlic. I mean the what is it? Like like the lemon garlic, lemon pepper garlic, the lemon pepper. But it's they got a huge one down there. I don't want that big on one, and it's $8. That one's $4.32. I kind of have had a like in my mind. I want to get the jerk seasoning. I want to get the jerk. Like my mind when I came over here, I was like jerk seasoning. All right. All right. I'm doing a beer can chicken, so I'll just grab this then and get up out of here. All right. Because I'm not seeing a jerk nowhere, jerk nothing. All right, guys. Catch y'all. Go ahead and check out. Holla. Yo, what's good, fam? So I'm home finally. You know. So yeah, man. I was gonna go back out like I normally do after I pick Ray up from work. But after going in Walmart and standing in line and all that, man, I ain't going back out. it's I got home, it was like damn near 9 o'clock, you know. And then this Sunday, I was ready to be done anyway. So, man, but it is what it is, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know what what else I'm gonna vlog or whatever, but um, I'll holler at y'all a little bit. So what's good, fam? Man, I've been sitting here watching TV. Like my boy Currency, he's gonna be in Dallas on Saturday, and I want to go, but I don't think I'm gonna go. Um, and then like he's also gonna be in Austin and San Antonio, but both of those are far as hell, you know. But they're not coming to Oklahoma, you know. But I've been to a lot of his shows, and I watched a video of one of his shows from this tour, and I don't think I'll be missing nothing, man. But I mean, I've been to over 10 shows of his, and every time that he comes to town, I always go to the show. But rent is due this week. That's what this week is rent. Like like if I do the things I'm supposed to do this week, man, I'll be caught up on everything. Like I have cause I just paid um my 2 car payments, my Volt and my new car. I just paid both of those today, so I haven't never been behind on my new car, but like I'm totally caught up on my Volt now, which that payment don't even cost that much. It's just I just use that money for other stuff. Um, and plus with the same bank, I paid my personal loan today from that. So I had a hell of a week this week, man. So if I could do the same thing next week, I have my rent paid. I got to pay my Best Buy bill. Okay, I just thought about that. Got to pay my Best Buy, but man, I want to pay more than I normally pay because I bought another camera. I don't want that payment to legal. I just kind of want to pay that camera, which was two something. So if I could pay two something on that, I'd be happy. But and then pay my personal loan again. That's how late I was this month on it. It's due on the 2nd, and I paid it on the 26th, so I'm like 20 something days behind on that one. So it's all caught up now, man. I'm kind of proud of myself because I just been grinding and just getting out here and doing what I need to do. But after all that stuff that I just said that I need to pay for this week, then I need to start getting money piled up for everything else that's due next month. But then I gotta get the parts for my cars so I can start getting them on the road and running. Because if I could start driving my Volt, it'll be a big help, man. First off, it's electric. I mean hybrid. So it really don't mean nothing because that's just a free 30 miles, and then after the 30 miles, it's like gas, just like anything else. But it takes premium. You know what I mean? But it don't burn gas like that though. But it's fuel efficient, in other words. So is my new car, but it'll just be nice to drive that car, you know, for working and stuff. Give my new car a break because I got like 81,000 miles on it in just over a year. Crazy. Like I didn't think that I would be driving all those miles out here since everything is so closer. Like when I was in Arizona, like I was driving an hour away and then just to work, and then my house is like 20 minutes away from Walmart or anything, and all the stores and stuff is just like 5-10 minutes from here. So I didn't think that I would be driving that many miles, but it is what it is. It all comes along with the territory, man. So I ain't tripping. Um, so man, so that's another reason why I wouldn't go to that show. It's just like every time I get caught up on stuff, then I go somewhere. Like I was all caught up on my bills when I went to Arizona to get the vote. That was in November, and then I was all caught up on my bills when I went to Chicago to go to my cousin's memorial, and then messed that up. And now I'm finally and that was at the end of February. This is the end of April. So it took me 2 months to get back on track, man. But it's just all been the grind, guys. But I'm in a video right here, man. I'm kind of tired. I have to get up early in the morning because I have a catering order at 5 a.m. to go pick up. I don't know why I kept that delivery. Well, I do. It's just because, I got it, so I'm going to just do it, and I'm hoping that, since I'm up, I can just grind, you know, if I can get some deliveries and stuff like that. But man, I hope y'all like the video, man. Let me know in the comments if y'all like the driving footage and stuff, because I like doing it, you know what I mean? But just like that, this video is over. TYT Vlogs, and I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching.